Here are the 3 logical explanations for why Stefon Diggs is not at Bills' mandatory minicamp. Number 1, there is some medical issue that arose when Diggs got his physical yesterday. Now, I think this is the least likely scenario because had something shown up on his physical from a medical standpoint, I would think Sean McDermott during his press conference on Tuesday, or just the Bills in general, would have handled it a lot better than they did and actually maybe even spoken directly to an injury being found during the physical. That didn't happen. I mean, there's a chance that they're going to keep it disclosed in this scenario, but I highly doubt it. But I wouldn't put it out of the realm of possibility. Number 2, and this is to me pretty likely as to why Stefon Diggs is not at Bills' mandatory minicamp. He has a gripe with a player, a coach, someone within the organization, or something happening or something that has happened within the Bills organization. And when he got to Buffalo on Monday in preparation for Bills minicamp, he voiced that concern to Brandon Beane and Sean McDermott, and things went south from there, which sparked him to leave the Bills facility and not attend the first day of mandatory minicamp. Number 3, and to me this is the most likely, and it probably blends with the second scenario. Bills head coach Sean McDermott simply just misspoke and was just off base with his comment on Tuesday during his press conference before minicamp, in which he said that he was very concerned with why Stefon Diggs was not at practice. Because everything else that has come out, mostly from Stefon Diggs' agent and a trainer who he worked out with last weekend in Maryland, all point to Stefon Diggs letting everyone know he was planning on reporting to Buffalo to participate in this mandatory minicamp in mid-June. So maybe McDermott is just being a typical coach and saying that he's concerned that one of his stars is not practicing in June. I get it. It does not send a great message to the rest of the team, but in reality, it's not a major need for Stefon Diggs to be practicing right now. However, I'm not going to downplay this. This is big news from Stefon Diggs and the Bills because in most cases when a player does not attend mandatory minicamp, they either want a new contract or are upset about the team situation, the team's direction. Stefon Diggs is one of the highest paid wide receivers in the NFL. He just got a contract extension in April of 2022. He's the unquestioned number 1 receiver on a team with an elite quarterback in Josh Allen, and the Bills are once again a Super Bowl contender. So what do you think? Why was Stefon Diggs not at the Bills' first mandatory minicamp this June?